guys, my name is Bex and this is Bex Books. I haven't posted in a couple of weeks because I got really sick, and as you can see my eye is still healing. I am feeling a bit better, but I'm still like waiting for, you might hear my kitty playing in the background, but I'm just waiting for my eye to clear up. But I was like, you know what, no, I need to post. So I'm just going to come on here really quickly and just let y'all know what I'm doing. I'm participating in the Reindeer Readathon this month, and I'm actually 2 prompts in. I finished Dasher, which I did a short novella, which is Visions of Sugar Plums by Janet Ivanovich. So it was super short, super cute. It's only like 100 and something pages long, and I love the Stephanie Plum novels. She's a bounty hunter that is probably the worst bounty hunter in the world. Doesn't really know what she's doing half the time. She messes things up. I actually would really recommend checking out One for the Money by Janet Ivanovich. Very short. In this one, she's trying to catch this guy named that has nicknamed himself Sandy Claus, and he's hiring a bunch of people to be his elves, and it's basically her like being the villain trying to catch Santa Claus days before Christmas, and everybody's like, how dare you, how could you do this, you're a terrible person. But she really just wants to bring him in so that she can buy a Christmas tree and buy her family Christmas gifts, and it's super funny and I loved it so much. So that was Dasher. And then for Dancer, I chose Rosary, which it was supposed to be a flowy prompt, which I feel like this is pretty flowy in a way, and then with this background it does, like, it's a very elegant cover with the title. So I chose this. It's a poetry collection. I honestly loved it. This is my first Anna Akhmatova ever, and she is a Russian poet from the early 1900s, and she really did a lot for her country, really fought for the Russian people. When things were starting to change politically, they revoked her license to be able to write, and she had to basically write in secret. And her poetry is very dark but yet very beautiful. I'm really glad I read her work. So okay, there is a third prompt for the Reindeer Readathon, and I thought it would be fun because what I plan on bringing to my channel starting in January, let me show you. What I plan on bringing to my channel starting in January is a new TBR game where I use Cards Against Humanity to be my prompts for the books I'm going to read in the coming month. So what I want to try to do is I want to try in the third Reindeer Readathon prompt with whatever card I get from this game. Okay, so for the third prompt, actually, that one is Prancer, and it's a book with it's supposed to be your favorite season, the colors of your favorite season, and my favorite season is summer, and I think like fun with friends during summer at night, you know, like going camping or going to a festival, and I felt like this cover really gave me summer vibes. I mean, it is based out of the desert. So I am using City of Brass, which I'm currently loving. I'm about 180 pages in. I'm using this book for that prompt. So we're going to actually go with the fourth prompt, which is Vixen, which is a book you want to read, but you're afraid it might be overhyped. I'm trying to read shorter books for this. So let me go ahead and see what Cards Against Humanity card. I'm going to not use these ones on the top. I had originally recorded a video with this game for December, but I got too sick. I'm not going to be able to read any of those books. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card, and it's going to be combined for our Vixen prompt. So, oh my god, I love this. The prompt is grave robbing. So I need to combine a book that you want to read, but it may be overhyped, with grave robbing. And I'm gonna need a moment, so 1 second. Okay, I've made a decision. So my husband and a lot of my friends that love horror, which I'm not a huge horror fan, and it's Christmas, but with grave robbing as the prompt, I'm feeling like definitely like a darker side of things for this prompt. So I have, because my husband has it, he loves this book, this is probably one of his favorite books, The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker, which has to do with the Hellraiser movies. And everybody hypes this book up. They say it's really good. It's really short, so it's definitely readathon vibes. And the reason why I think it matches Grave Robber is because in the movies, there's this box that if the person opens the box, the Cenobites, I think they're called. Anyways, the Hellraisers, I guess I'll call them, the individuals that are summoned because of the box come and take them. And I feel like they almost like rob them of their life, like the rest of their life. So there's definitely like a energy there where I think it connects. And I'm really nervous to read this, but the font is really big. I definitely think I can finish this in one day. I am currently at 91 out of 100 books read, and I want to get to 100 books by the end of the year. So I'm going to prioritize finishing this today. And maybe I'll post another little video like saying what my thoughts were, or I'll just post a little community post. We'll see. But I just want to say thank you all so much for continuing to follow with my channel. And I really hope that my eye clears up and just in general that I get better. And I'm really excited to bring the Cards Against Humanity game to my channel coming in January, as well as I have a tag that I am creating, and I also want to film a very large book haul. But until next time, Bex Books signing off. Bye guys!